Covering Alachua County, one of the most bizarre manhunts we've ever heard of. Gainesville police and campus police at the University of Florida are looking for a guy who has relieved himself on at least 6 women who were, to say the least, caught completely by surprise. Jennifer Scott Johnson is joining us live from Gainesville, where he's been looking into this peculiar and disturbing crime wave. Scott?
Well, Tom, evidently he does not know how to use one of these things. This guy walks up on these women, urinates usually on the back of their
course we'd have
leg.
this guy.
6 have come to police so far. Investigators suspect there might even be more victims out there. As the rain poured down and puddles formed, we're hearing about another stream that's been hitting Gainesville streets. Have you heard about the crime that's going on around campus?
I have, yes.
Well, what have you heard?
I heard there was a stabbing, and
That's not the one we're talking about. They're looking for this serial urinator.
It's pretty strange, yes. Yeah, I hope they catch the guy.
In fact, it was simply awkward to explain what's happening to some, like these 2 foreign exchange students from Japan. A guy has been walking around town urinating on women in public. Are you stunned by that? Going to the bathroom on them. Gainesville police say what's been going on is, for the past month, some man has been walking up to women and relieving himself on them.
We've had a gentleman, and he's not a gentleman, we've had a suspect around the campus area that is urinating on females from different times of the day.
I sat down with Officer Ben Tobias to talk about this Tinkle terror spreading around the city.
And one of the reports, the female victim actually felt him bump into
Tinkle
her once
terrorist.
or twice before he began urinating. Wow, there's no easy way to just say that straight-faced.
And now the University of Florida has even put out tips to students on how to protect themselves, like these. If you see suspicious activity, call 911. If someone walks up to you, gets close, and asks for directions, back away. And if you're wearing headphones, pay attention and know what's behind you. The guy has done this at 3 in the morning and at 12 noon. And he's PO'd the public, who would rather this man wet himself than anyone else.
I think in crimes more traditional, like robbery, more vicious stuff. That just seems kind of a little perverse.
So here's a description of the guy they're looking for. Black, male, 25 to 30 years old, approximately 6 feet tall, medium to chunky build, short curly hair, dark complexion, last seen wearing a dark hoodie and baggy jeans. You can contact either Gainesville PD or Campus PD on the UF campus if you know anything about who this might be.